first end and a perfect start. A couple mistakes by Matsumura. And an open hit for 3 for John Schuster and Team USA. Great start for the Americans here this evening. Second end and the come around by John Schuster in a good enough spot that forces Matsumura to draw for a single point. And potential for 2 set up. Taken away by the US. Matsumura comes up with the draw, gets the 1. Cut into that American lead. Third end. The US, again, another chance to score multiple points. Draw the 8-foot. And the skips love this. The open draw to the 8-foot or better. And another multiple score by the US. They go up even bigger with the 2-point score.
My knee's wet from the breaks on that one, look. Matt.
And 6th end. And after playing 2 ticks the whole end to try and make sure you can score, John Schuster, in turn, hit. Got to clip the back one to make the double and score 1. Able to do that, and John Schuster and USA get the important score. And after unable to get the force, Schuster hitting a guard on his, Yuta Matsumura, a hit to try and get a much needed 2. Try and keep themselves within reach of the game. And Japan right on the nose gets their 2. Eighth end and trying for the freeze. That one in the top right of the rings. Not good enough, meaning the draw for 3 and ball game for John Schuster. And Team USA to win the game. And no problem, comes right down 4-3 for the US.
Good game, good luck. Good luck. Good game. Good luck. Good game.
Seemed like USA were dominating out there. Is that do you share the same feeling?
I mean, not dominating, but you come out and get a 3 in the first end. We got a couple of misses and put 3 on the board, and then got a pretty good force in the second end and got another deuce. But those guys battled tough. I had to make a couple really good last shots against giving up multiples and giving up steals, and we just made them today.
Chris Pleiss, the new addition to the team. How does he fit in?
You know, he's a great addition to any team. He's a great player. He makes tons of shots, and on the ice, he's a pretty level head. So, you know, he's been a breath of fresh air into our team because, you know, every time you get something new, sometimes it's like a new car, right?
So you got Norway and Sweden left to play. What do you think about those opponents?
You know, everybody hears stuff. Obviously, Sweden is Sweden, but you know, we're maybe a couple wins away from getting ourselves, you know, potentially a hammer in a playoff game. Maybe the bye. I don't know how possible that is. I don't look too closely, but you know, getting a hammer in the first playoff game would be huge. So we're gonna go try to get a couple wins tomorrow.
Thank you and congrats.
Yeah! Knee out though.